Are you taking the mic? Huh? Welcome back to a very nasally weigh-in update. It's 13th of December. I am full of a cold, fed up, but that's another story. So, another week, another weigh-in. How's this week gone? This week has gone absolutely friggin' delicious. I think in total I had 4 easier days, which were fantastic. And it left me then 2 days where I had 1,200 calories. I swapped one of my easier days around and ended up having one on the day before weigh day. Was that a wise move? I don't know. But I didn't end up using the calories the day before, so I thought, oh, might as well swap it. I was under my calories on quite a few days. However, my overall budget for the week was still the same in the pot, however I put it out there, however I spread it out through the week. So, last week I weighed 20 stone 2, so I thought, well, I'm not going to lose another £7. I never lose two big weight losses in a trot. Never. So I was like, oh, wouldn't it be good if I could lose £3 and then I'd be back into the next stone bracket. So on Saturday, I thought I'll just have a cheeky weigh on my scales, because last week I was bang on what Boots' scale said. One week I seem to be bang on, and the next week I'll be £1 different to Boots's. So I was bang on when I weighed last week. So I thought I'll have a cheeky weigh on Saturday, which I did, and it registered 1913 on my scales, and I was like, get in. Oh, it's going well, this. And I was like, all right, carry on. Be great now when I go and weigh on Monday, because I weigh on a Monday. Get to Boots. And they said something rather different. Anyway, I have reviewed the calorie situation, the easy day situation. Now, I'm a true believer, because when I lost £7 the week before I had easier days, I think I might have had 3 by memory. Getting, my old age, my memory's not as it was. But you get a set amount of calories for the week, and they're spread out evenly through the week on the NutriCheck app, and then you can choose if you want to have any easier days. So if you're going out, or you just want a particular day where you want to eat more than you would any other day, you can add in easier days. You can have as many easier days as you want to add in, but then the days that you don't have, obviously your calories will be cut, and the more easier days you add in, the more they will be cut. Hence why I was on 1,200 calories for a couple of days, which I did find quite a challenge, but I did it. And I have the most, admiration for you guys that are on 1,200 calories every day, which I will eventually be on, but not at the moment. So, yeah, my calories, I know I was in my calories, like I said, I've had plenty of calories spare. I haven't been using every single calorie. Anyway, so back to the Boots' scales. So I went all G'd up thinking, oh yeah, let's go and weigh. I'm going to be 19 stone something in the next stone bracket. Was I L? Boots' scales registered me. Actually, before I tell you that, and then you're all saying, oh, just get on with it, just tell us. I did weigh on my scales before I went to Boots, and they'd gone back up to what they were last week, meaning I'd had to maintain. So I was 20 stone 2 on my scales on Monday, yet Saturday I was 1913. So it just goes to show how much they fluctuate from day to day. I'll always go on a Monday on what the scale says on a Monday. Well, I won't listen, although I like to listen when it goes down, I don't take much notice of the other weights if I have a cheeky weigh or that. Whatever it says Monday is what it'll be registered at. So I thought to myself, oh, great, I've had to maintain. Well, I lost 7 last week, maintain. That'll be all right. So I went to Boots, and the bloody Boots scales weighed me £1 heavier than my scales this week. So they were bang on last week. So according to mine, I've had to maintain. According to Boots, I've gained £1. But I'm not bothered by that. Where before I would think, I've gained £1 now, sod it, chuck it in the bucket and stuff my face. No, I just carried on. I came home, I evaluated my app again, because last week and the week before I'd done James Smith, because I do like him. You know, I do like him. And he gives you good calories. You know, the more calories that you think you can have, you'll take them. If Nutricheck says this amount and James Smith says this amount, but you still lose weight, you're going to go with his, Well, I went with his because I'd actually cocked up my Nutricheck app, in the meaning that I put my heaviest weight in so I could record my overall weight, and it cocked up my calories. Anyway, yesterday I managed to sort that out. So it gave me the calories that I should be on, which is 1,960. So I put my weight in yesterday, and I set the goal to the lowest it would go, because it won't let you go down to a low goal. You've got to do it in stages. So it gave me 1960. And then I thought, do I need any easy days this week? And I was like, no, I don't. I'm not going anywhere. I've got no shindigs planned, no surprises planned, no Christmas parties planned. Although I am going to bingo on Wednesday with my friend Jess, but we're not having a stuff. It's just our little bingo before Christmas. So last week I was 20 stone, £2. This week I am 20 stone, £3. It's only £1, and it's only a number. It's only a figure on the scales. It's not an evaluation of my body image. It's nothing. It's just a figure. And you know what? People keep saying to me, don't trust Boots' scales. They're wrong. They're different to mine. They're this, they're that, the other. And I think, no, I'll go to Boots because I get a ticket. Gives me the ticket. Something I can hang on to. It's proof what I'm saying is true. But do you know what they've done to me this week? They've knocked a bit of height off me. I'm 4'11" and a fart. But they do weigh me at 4'11" bang on, which I'll accept. But I am not 4'10.6, I'll have you know. 4'10.6. I'm officially a dwarf at 4'10.6. I'm actually officially a dwarf at 4'11". So my son tells me. Oh, God. That's a true fact. If you Google it, the height of a dwarf is my height. So I am technically a dwarf. So, yeah. Look at that, 4'10.6". So there's me, 20 stone 3. Did you see that? Oh, my hair was too quick. There we are. Let's stand up a bit straighter next week. 4'10.6". Anyway, I don't believe I've gained £1 this week. It's in black and white, so I have. But I don't believe I've gained £1 this week. My scales have said I've maintained. I'll go with the £1 because I'm sticking with Boots' scales. And what they say is what they say. I know that £1 will be off next week. I don't guarantee most things in life, but I guarantee that £1 will be off next week. So yeah, I got no easier days. Today, it's now 20 to 12 because I'm running late and doing things today because I've got to go down my mother's. I haven't had anything to eat yet. I've just been to Lidl's and picked up a pretzel, which I will be having. And it's got a lot of salt on it. So I think the last one I had, which was naff, somebody had forgot to put the salt on them. So I got a pretzel, and I think I'm taking a Scotch egg down to my mum's because I got to go down there in like 20 minutes. But I won't be eating much, as in loads of different things today, because I can't taste, and it's like, what's the point in eating? So I'm making macaroni cheese tonight and garlic bread. I will be having that because it's going to be my main meal. Whether I can taste it or not, who knows? But yeah, that's the update for this week, and I'm going to go before I start having a coughing fit. But yeah, so £1 on this week. I'm not bothered. It'll be off next week with more. I seem to be having a bit of a pattern where it's like a big weight loss and then a little tiny gain, and then a big weight loss and a little tiny gain. So, you know, just carry on. So, yeah, check out next Monday when I will be back with the next installment of my weight loss journey. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love you to do so. It is free, and if you hit the bell, you will be notified when I upload, which is daily, even when I'm like this. So see you guys. Oh, and just for those of you that watch me all the way, I know you do, put a little Christmas emoji in the comments. So I'll see you next week, guys, or later if you're watching. So goodbye for now. Send the sympathy as well. Bye, guys.